Welcome back. Mike's Hard Lemonade first came out back in 1999, and there is no doubt that in Wisconsin, we have fallen in love with it.
That's for sure. And Tiff is live at the Route 107 stand at State Fair Park. She's trying to make your day a little brighter. You're doing a good job so far, Tiff.
Thanks, you guys. We are having a blast out here today. That's right, I'm at the Wisconsin State Fair, and it's so much fun because here's the deal. I am so excited about the fact that the state of Wisconsin is known for a lot of things, but I'm here again with Angie Pawluczek from Mike's Hard, and we are top 10 in Wisconsin for what?
Wisconsin is a great state, and our company loves it for many reasons, but we are one of the top 10 states with consumption for Mike's. And it's something that we're proud of. We love Wisconsin. Wisconsin loves us. And here at the fair, there's lots of our brands and flavors that you can find here.
Don't you love that we're top 10? In fact, I think we're up pretty high on that list she was telling me during the break in consumption of Mike's Hard Lemonade. I love it. A lot of people think that Mike's Hard is just a summer drink, but this is something that goes into the fall, and people really take into tailgating season, and they're doing a blast. Obviously, we're going to enjoy it at the state fair, but it really kind of takes you throughout the year.
Yeah, so if you think of Mike's, it really is about family occasions. It's one that you don't drink a Mike's when you're sad. It inspires happy times, and happy times happen all year round. So, you know, think of all of those occasions that you have family and friends around. Mike's is a perfect fit for it.
It's true. So you think, you know, when you're consuming a Mike's Hard Lemonade, what types of things do you think goes with it at the state fair?
That's a good question. I haven't done the walkthrough of the fair to see all the new additions, but when I think of it, here at the footprint we're at Route 107, there's sliders, so a hamburger goes great with the Mike's, but I also thought about maybe like cream puffs. Like I would think like the sweet dessert would go really well with the Mike's. I don't know.
That's true, because they're kind of light and airy, and there's not like a ton of overpowering flavor to the cream puff.
So it would be a good complement with like a berry flavor of a Mike's. So.
I agree with that. So what is it made of? Because a lot of people, this is one thing I always like people talk about, because it's a malt beverage. What does that mean when you say a malt beverage?
So with Mike's Hard Lemonade, we have a 4-step proprietary brewing process that makes our neutral malt base the purest, which gets us to a place where we can then add in our unique fruit blends to make those flavors. And through that process, ours actually naturally removes gluten from it, so even Mike's Hard Lemonade is gluten-free, which is great because as you're in the fair and you might have those needs, you know that this is something that can fit into your diet.
That is good, because I'll tell you, a good friend of mine has celiac, and so when we're places, it's like she's got to find things that she can drink that don't affect it. So the fact that it's gluten-free is great, and I know you've got some flavor news with us. We kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, but this is something that I think people are going to be excited to try at the state fair.
Yes, so right now with the flavors we have here, watermelon is our summer seasonal.
Yeah, let's hold that girl up.
At the fair, we've got this in bottles.
Okay.
We'll open it up, we'll put it on ice, and then we'll give that a try. Gotta try when we're at the fair, right?
I gotta tell you, Angie, this is like my favorite state fair segment ever. I love it. Okay. So the watermelon, that's quite a big pour on these girls.
Yeah, so a whole 12 ounce goes into a cup that you'll have here.
That's fantastic. Okay, so this is the watermelon. Oh, it's very good. It's so refreshing.
That is summer, right there.
That is summer, like literally in a cup.
Watermelon, perfect flavor on it. And then news for the fall seasonal. Watermelon, summertime, come fall, we have an apricot, which is going to be our new flavor. We've never done that before.
Wow.
So an apricot lemonade will be our fall seasonal, which is exciting.
When does that come out? So you can't get that yet, right? We can't even taste. It's not even here right now.
Not yet. So I would hear probably we'll be getting into that part come September.
Okay. So I know you mentioned this earlier, but I want everybody to know again that there's several locations around the Wisconsin State Fair. This is Route 107, which is just southeast of the Grandstand.
Yeah, so Route 107 is where you'll definitely find this fun Mike's footprint to come and hang out at. You can see we have a stand-up bar. There's also tabletop seating.
Yes.
And outside of this footprint, there's over like 20 locations. Our distributor has done a great job of getting placements throughout the footprint here at the fair. So wherever you go, if you don't see it, you know, ask somebody or, you know, keep looking because you'll run into it sooner or later.
Yeah, you will find it. Yes. And it's going to be hot. I mean, it's going to be 80 degrees today. And so something that's really nice is the fact that when you come out, this is shaded. This is a cool area. There's a little respite from the sun. And I think sometimes when you're walking around, you're doing the state fair thing, you just want to chill out for a minute, cool off. and this is the perfect way to do it.
Yeah, you can stop down here, have a seat, get some shade. At night, they have some fun lighting in the background, so it's a good spot to hang out.
All right, I don't know which one I like better, hard cherry or watermelon, hard cherry or watermelon. We're gonna have to do a poll with Morning Blend viewers.
There
That's
you
what we're gonna have to
go.
do.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Angie. So here's what you got to do when you head out to the Wisconsin State Fair. Come to Route 107, Mike's Hard. There's a product locator as well that you can find if you want to find where Mike's Hard is located near you. Otherwise, it's just mikeshard.com. All right, girls, I'm gonna just keep on refreshing myself.
You go, girl.
Is she getting paid today?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that really happening?
Thanks, Tiff.